Okay, we are live with a new video for Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, which we will be starting in just a moment here. Okay. Okay, getting everything ready here. This may take me a bit, so please be patient. And then after this, when I get everything set, I gotta plug my phone in the charger, because the battery is still kind of running low a little bit here. So please give me a bit here, just to finish everything up. We are almost ready. Almost ready, guys. Oh boy. Another chapter, another fun thing to do. This chapter is where Nagito shines. I mean, it's Nagito. It's Nagito. He always gets the spotlight. I think like every chapter. Even if some of the moments are like, ugh, but you know, it's Nagito. He's always got the spotlight. And he is ready to shine indeed. He is ready for it. Okay, we're almost ready. Just one more thing I gotta do, and then after that, we'll be ready. Okay, just give me a second while I put my phone on the charger. Okay, sorry it took me quite a bit, but now that we've got everything all set and ready to go, let's go ahead and get this video underway. Good evening, everybody. This is Xenonite XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Oh my goodness, 2 chapters in 1 month. We are just on a roll here. So, this is part number 11 of this Let's Play. And in the last part, I did a very terrible job in the class trial in the last part, because we were in another class trial. So in the last part, we did the class trial to find out who was the one that killed both Ibuki Miyota the ultimate musician. Excuse me. Last part we were trying to find out who killed Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. I'm making sure I said that right. And Hiyoko Sanoji, the ultimate traditional dancer. And we found out that the person that was behind both of their deaths was Mikan Sumiki, the ultimate nurse. We also found out that World Ender is known as the Future Foundation. And we also found out something else, but we are reunited with Nekomaru Nidai. He's feeling much better, but we found out he's a robot, so... Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I think Trial Free would have been better if only Hiyoko died. I don't know, I mean, basically, I'm not quite sure exactly how I would have felt if only Hiyoko would have died instead of both Hiyoko and Ibuki. I mean, I'm not quite sure exactly. I mean, if it was only Hiyoko that was killed off and Mikan was the killer, it would make sense because Mikan would get her revenge on Hiyoko after all the torment that Hiyoko put her through. But I think with Ibuki being so gullible with the gullible disease, I don't know why Mikan chose Ibuki as a target as well, but I guess it was because, basically, with the gullible disease. Because with Ibuki being so gullible and would listen to anything of what anybody said, I guess Ibuki would be the perfect target. Anyway, so in this part, we are going to be heading into the new island, which opened up thanks to Usami beating up another Mono Beast, because we all know that Usami/Monomi has taken down yet another Mono Beast while we weren't looking. Plus, we're also going to finish our free time events with Mr. Gundam Tanaka himself. We only have about 2 hope fragments left. Let's have a quick look-see. We only have 2 more hope fragments left with Mr. Gundam Tanaka, and then after that, we will be all done with his free time events, and then we'll see who we're going to be moving on to next. And yes, look, Nekomaru is now a robot. Which is crazy. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and get this video started, and our pet's doing pretty well. So let's get to it. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Also, I'm going to say this as well. We are halfway through to the end of the main story of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, because we only got like a few more chapters left. And then we got that epilogue that's also coming up, because we all know that in the last game, there are only a few chapters. But also, there are other surprises probably waiting for us for these remaining chapters in the game. But, you know, that is part of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and just move on after what Hajime said.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
You've said that in the last part too, Nekomaru, we know.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big white eyes. Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager.
And Daniel screamed, so basically I didn't have to do it.
What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange butt mask. As he raised his stimmering voice, Kazumichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's
just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity.
You're seriously Nekomaru.
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. And it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this.
Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay?
If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing does a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh, it's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen?
Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness. Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
He just said it and I interrupted him. My goodness. Is there a voice transcript I can, just do whatnot? No? Okay, fine, whatever. I'll just say it anyway.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred!
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff like your self-awareness and...
Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
That kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before!
He's so happy.
Here.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in college and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that!
What?
Hold on. If you harm on Akuma, you're going to...
Ooh, you intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez! This time you will definitely fall prey to my Murakuma bazooka! Jeez, here we go again. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all!
This time he survived!
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you freaking serious? He took that blast and it doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot.
Oh, great. Kazuichi's in love with this. I almost said he's in love with him or something. But we all know he's in love with Miss Sonia. I mean, we all know he's crushing on her.
Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
of course.
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Fool! Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this.
Well, will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
I'm sorry. I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
We'll just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres! Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Daily life. Okay, we're at the start of the 4th chapter. The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Nekomaru?
Mechamaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do?
For food, do you need, like, oil? Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery-powered or something.
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
Kazuichi, did you not even listen to what Monokuma just said?
No means no!
What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
That person Mikon called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it,
So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
it was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world.
And there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known also as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
Future Foundation. That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the doors of the ancient room was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient rooms again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island.
Not only that, it took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation! World Ender! Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
You're one to talk!
But
But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Oh, we're talking about the traitor again.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious though. Even a childish organization blabbering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime.
Huh?
Well,
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that. You're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor?
Of course not! What are you even saying?
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know.
This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Fool! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap?
That might be true, but...
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me.
What do you mean?
Huh? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
New function? Don't tell me. There's a flight. Can you fly?
No! It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Whoa! Behold!
Nekomaru is crying.
No! Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Robo's tea.
Behold!
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil!
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nakamaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up!
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's extremely violent. This is extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you've defeated another Mono Beast?
You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island. So please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
Where are you going? What a drag.
Eh?
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So, it might be best if we do not go.
Eh?
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying! Just sit back and leave the rest to your big brother.
I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. Hey! What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
I tell you to stay back! This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it. Well now,
There! Now that I mopped up the annoying ones,
special bleeding
since
service!
you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of the room, carrots work the best.
Huh? Who the freak cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat.
Don't wet your pants.
Well, it's okay if you do.
Just don't spray it on me.
I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy.
Huh?
So do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey,
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts. You took the bait pretty easily, Kazuichi.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right?
What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me. What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
starting to get pumped up!
That means we're gonna go, right?
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin. That might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. And everybody has left to go explore the new island. is there anybody in the lobby though? I also might want to go to the beach of Island 1 and see if there are anything that I can get. And I do apologize if my voice acting is a bit bad, a little bit here. And if it doesn't sound like so great. The thing is, I just got done with work a while ago, so basically I worked another shift today, so okay, so before we go ahead and explore the new island, let's go ahead and go to the beach and okay, I guess we can't. Actually, we can. Because I think we should go get some presents, just in case. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to head to the main menu.
Danganronpa.
And then we're going to hit the extras. See? We're going to head here. Because I want to at least get some presents. Because I do want to at least get some more free time presents before we go explore the next island. Frog. Oh, we got a book. Alright. And we already got like half of the presents already in this machine thing. These. Let's go ahead and get 5 more. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Okay. Yes, let's save our progress before we continue. And let's now continue with the main story. Okay. Alright, now that we've got what we need, let's go ahead and continue on with the main story. And look at that, we can now go to this island, which means we only got 1 more Mona Beast left. The Mona Beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden.
I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a Mona Beast?
No, it'll just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Oh, come on, Hutchbay, it's fun! Okay, so we're at a theme park. So there's a horror house, Mizumi Castle, roller coaster, fun house, and yeah. Alright, let's first explore the horror house. Monami's house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park.
Is this supposed to be a haunted house?
Alright, we also gotta keep an eye out for hidden Monokumas. Because there could be some hidden Monokumas somewhere. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here with their forcing? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is in such bad taste.
Oh no, Fujiko. Monami's house. The sign at the top of the building definitely says whorehouse, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Oh no.
Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Oh, Hajime, you were here?
You didn't notice until now?
How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students.
That haunted house over there. Is that your house?
It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and I ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't? I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay?
Okay then. Anyway, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright, and it looks like there are no hidden Monokumas in this part. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's head on to Nizumi Castle. Oh, there's a hidden Monokuma. The amusement park's castle is mouse-themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Mice are the only thing I can't handle.
Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. No, not mice. They're gonna chew for my ears.
I've got a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them.
I've been found.
Yes, you have. Huh? It's locked.
Ooh,
Maybe.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it, it's too awful. No, not mice. No, not mice. They're gonna chew for my ears.
You already said that before already. Anyway, looks like we can't go in here. What a shame.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Excuse me.
Wow. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle.
Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend!
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devils of destruction.
That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters.
I've already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining that would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while.
He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Yeah, Hajime, those are his 4 dark devils of destruction. We don't want them to be, killed off. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now.
I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay.
Just now, I have activated a new function.
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly?
Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened? A clock.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, cuckoo clock?
I don't know, Kazuichi.
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh, that's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord!
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's something more useful than this.
That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Well, that's how it is, Hajime. That's how it is. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing else here. Let's just go to the roller coaster area. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park.
More! Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet. So I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now. Don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You're planning to bait us with the prize again?
Look forward to it.
Anyway,
okay?
please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Oh.
No.
Found another hidden Monokuma. Okay, so now it's a level 40.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! A roller coaster!
Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. I guess I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Alright, well, it looks like we've already explored around here. Okay, let's now head to the fun house. Knowing what happens, the early part of this chapter is so weird. Well, we're in a theme park. Everything is weird. There's Monokuma trains, Monokuma roller coasters, a castle where Monokuma and Monomi are afraid of mice. It's very, very weird. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. But Hajime, the train looks beautiful. I don't really understand the concept. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Let's see. Oh, there's Chiaki. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Rawr! Welcome to the funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Roar, roar, roar! You've never been able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
So,
If you want the train to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. But I am never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I head over to the roller coaster. Well, hold up, Hajime. Don't go rushing. We first have to talk with everybody else. So don't go rushing, mister. Let's talk to Chiaki.
I feel like this amusement park is missing something.
That's not the problem here.
I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade.
Chiaki, not all amusement parks will have an arcade machine, girl. When you go to an amusement park with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games?
No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is.
Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe?
Nagito, first of all, no. Second of all, stop being rude. No one cares about your excuses. Alright. Well, clearly there's no overhead Monokuma here.
yo,
Let me save real quick before I continue. Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing! Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick!
Roar! Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster!
Hey,
sure that we'll get a prize for writing this?
Of course.
Sure thing.
What's the prize?
No way.
No! That's the surprise for after you write this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to write this together?
What are you
Didn't
saying?
I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet!
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always say that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those shift parts, you know. That might be true, but
Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons.
Huh? There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer you up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Great. Are you kidding me? Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Hey, everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekamaru, can I leave us here?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please let me go! Let me go!
But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster!
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Oh dear! Oh my goodness. Hajime, Sonya, Chiaki, Fuyiko, Nagito, and Akane, and Nekamaru are all smiling, while Kazuichi is just spewing foam out of his mouth, and Gundam is like terrifying.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! Feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
Poor Gundam.
This is so much fun. I'm gonna die. Let me die. Yes, indeed.
All right. Monokuma, why are you having Hajime talk?
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun?
So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more.
Stop it!
No freaking way!
Oh. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file.
Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here!
Sure thing. Do whatever you like.
We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Oh dear, it's pictures from the first killing game. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait. Hey, aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo?
I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate effluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What? This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
What does this mean?
Hey.
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings were involved and resembled the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these messed up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously impossible.
That's not possible! There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen!
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible! How stupid! If Byakuya was still alive, he would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could.
So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about.
I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy related to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is
All the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
Then give them back! Give those memories back to us!
No.
no. The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed.
This isn't making sense again. I'm freaking annoyed.
Hey,
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
who knows?
Oh, who knows? We should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere.
No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding, ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey,
And the ship parts should be there too, right?
parts, if it means all the treats. That also includes our Hope Speak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap then.
Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right?
But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there.
And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
Boo! Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't
I
wait!
have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting.
Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I feel like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that.
Damn it!
This ride is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? If it's more intense than that one was, it's definitely too scary for me.
Oh, leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well.
Now then.
Now then, let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answers you're looking for are where that train is headed.
This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright.
The madder the action, the more interesting it is.
I'm not really on board with this idea, but
Well,
if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
That train, huh? I don't think it'd be as fun as the roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it. You're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you?
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing?
But the only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past that point.
Like you said, we don't have time to just stand and stare.
Just need to get on this train, right?
no way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious.
It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Alright, let's go! As soon as we stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Is this gas? It's definitely not.
Okay, he did say it. I wasn't sure if he was going to say it. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusk. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. When I woke up, it was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away.
Where is this?
However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we?
What the hell is this?
Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well.
Why was I sleeping in a place like this? Good night. Oh well. I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No,
wrong.
don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to me?
I assumed that this was that gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. He must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House.
Strawberry House? Isn't this the fun house?
Yep.
Of course it's the fun house. Strawberry House is a part of the fun house.
A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Allow me to explain already. Ta-da! This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the second floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like food. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air installation. The standard room may have so-so installation, but it's still pretty decent. And the parking room has severe overflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the second floor. Last but not least, the first floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Den Room. That's all like boo. You can enter the Final Den Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's this truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions. Obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right. I have a lot of questions. But let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time.
So we're jumping right into the motive.
An escape game!
Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. No, let the escape game begin.
Huh?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Kazuichi, you swore.
Damn it!
Can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
How foolish of me! If only I erratic a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
What's the point of that function?
Didn't I just tell you? Puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. And it's all possible with just one touch.
Damn it. He's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organism. Orgasms.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions.
Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
My throat's kind of getting a little dry a little bit. I'll be right back. I'll probably get some water real quick. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just got a bit of water. Hopefully it will go fine for now.
Hey. For now, why don't we look for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
Easy.
What are you giving up for, dumb butt? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
Amazing! A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. And let's explore the inside of this building with that map we've got.
Well, but exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right!
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Whoa.
Wow. When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, punk!
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, and then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonya already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped. You got dumped, Kazuichi. How does it feel? Oh, but don't worry. I also got dumped, too.
Of course not!
Idiot! I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular.
Oh, really, are you? That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going, too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh? Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. Free people is okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that.
What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it. You know. The possibility that you're the traitor.
What?
I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you.
What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously
Like
wrong.
that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Nikon.
The real me?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right?
Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either.
But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
But...
It's fine, Chiaki, just go.
Yep. Got it. I'll see you later.
With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh? I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all.
Not a traitor.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything.
When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Oh, poor Hajime. Monokuma's death at this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected at Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway.
That's magnificently.
You've already said that already. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at.
Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, look at that. There's a hidden Monokuma. Found our third one.
Huh? I've been found?
Yes, you have. You've been found.
What is it?
What? Are you thirsty?
No, I'm fine.
I see. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know.
It looks like he really wants to use this fountain, the soda fountain feature. Okay. According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the second floor.
Alright, I should go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you.
Yeah, got it. Hey, oh, look at that. Candy. Cup. Guest rooms. Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms?
Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied.
Occupied?
Then
I should go explore another place first.
that this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use.
5.
How meaningless. To think this savage toad would confuse me.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Chompy. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Chompy returns with his report.
He has such a skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here.
Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste. But this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Okay. Shock an Indian? What the? Oh my goodness. Miss Sonia! Don't get me wrong, Sonia. I like you. You're one of my favorite characters, but why? Why? Why would you say that? Girl. Alright. Let's just ignore that. Let's look at the clock. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walk toward the telephone, I immediately notice it. What is this? Instead of number buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. And I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Devas instructions are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. Alright. I should try exploring the first floor. I haven't seen yet. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the place card on this portrait. Hope Speak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope Speak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there.
Hey!
Oh, there's a hidden Monokuma there, too. Hey! What do you want to talk about?
Well,
you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But, when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know. 'Cause I know what you're going through.
huh?
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
Like I
but like he said, it's better just to be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. You're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh! Are you crying?
Right
now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
So...
But you're different, so...
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. We'll have to go back in that room later and get that hidden Monokuma. Fuyiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Might be better if I don't go in there right now. I'll just get in the way of their conversation. The Lux route. Fancy.
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence.
Yeah.
Yoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them.
That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us.
I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it.
Okay, so nothing too crazy here. And there is another deluxe room that we can enter. And it's the same as before. As always. Okay. We can't go in here right now. We know where the Monokuma, a hidden Monokuma is. But let's look at some of the crummy rooms. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Nothing crazy. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Okay, let me save real quick, because we should be getting closer to wrapping up this part of the chapter. Like, probably a little bit closer to that.
This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. You can't take a peaceful crap like this. Preventing me from taking a good crap. This house is certainly defective.
What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope. No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry?
Huh? Why is that?
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Even fruits like peaches and apples.
Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey. That's why strawberry. But then why strawberry?
Who knows?
Yep. Such a mystery.
Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Okay, there's an elevator.
What? Is there anything you want to say to me?
No, nothing.
Possibility isn't 0. I do think that it's extremely close to 0, but it's never going to be 0 no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this.
This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else.
Final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic, if you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
Life-threatening game?
What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? I don't know. Whoever is doing the motive.
Oh?
I see. So it's Strawberry Hall. Seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway.
As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh.
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. This obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas.
I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so subtly. It's bad for my heart.
Is that sarcasm toward me having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down.
You seriously don't feel down, huh? Okay. So I guess we gotta explore whatever is still left on the floors here right now. Oh, you made a mess. Okay. Oh, isn't it an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What would happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator is unusable. Is it usable?
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
No, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already!
According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door.
There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it.
I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open.
Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, just have to press this button then.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Jeez.
Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all?
Huh?
Such terrible taste. Well, Monokuma did the decorating. It's given that this place would have a terrible taste.
Okay. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is down on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door.
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However...
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit.
Is it locked?
Well, crap, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power.
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower.
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That would be bad.
So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even the strawberry fiend, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? He's glaring at the bathroom with eyes full of abnormal malice. Is he really that upset that he can't take a crap?
Hajime.
Hajime, I was waiting for you, you know.
Huh? Why are you waiting for me?
Monokuma said he'll be presenting something when everyone is here.
Monokuma said that? Hajime, were you safe? Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. I only have a bad feeling about this.
Where were you? I swear I'm making an overlord wait.
It was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time.
Did you tell Akane what you wanted to say?
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hear it, but I'm the only person who could say it.
Apparently Monokuma has something to say.
Hey!
Is Fuyiko alright? I think he was trying to flirt with me. You think that was flirting? Oh my goodness.
Well, apparently Monokuma has something to say, but he's not going to tell us until everyone's together.
It's probably something terrible again.
Terrible. It'd be much better if it was just terrible.
Will I have a chance to go back? Or... Oh, I have to wait. Okay, let's just go talk to Monokuma.
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
Of course! That's why there's this thing called the contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know.
What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Dude, you were freaking out of a roller coaster. You were freaking out of the train toward the fun house. I'm sure you're freaking out about the elevator.
Huh?
Fine, I'll freaking go. I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the gray button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House.
Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
How so?
Hey.
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator, if it's not vibrating all that much.
Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make
You
sure.
must not.
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House's house in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final den room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms, different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Huh? Is that necessary?
Hey.
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words.
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck?
Ooh, if you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve? Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Is he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Jeez. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building, too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Oh, poor Kazuichi. I guess you'll never have a chance.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Oh my gosh. Chiaki just gave him a bird.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Nothing. Where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower.
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Alright, let's save real quick. It's almost been 2 hours since we started, and we haven't even done free time yet. Oh my goodness. Bronze statue. What is this? Muscular bronze statue. It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. And there's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Oh, we all know what this is. This is a statue of Sakura from the last game, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Starting to get pumped
Look
up.
at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this statue inside this Is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. It was probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? Give me like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Starving us like seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of crap. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians?
Huh?
Grape House, huh? This place has terrible taste as well.
Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
Alright, leave it to me.
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Huh?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Speaking of different, there's something plainly different over there. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grape in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different? On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
Strawberry door inside Grape Tower.
That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. So the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try. I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away.
It's pointless to try it out. It's possible that the door is the exit. Why is it pointless to try it out?
Well, that door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure.
The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you? Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you.
Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, thanks to you, punk!
Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh? That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't
there's
get this at
seriously
all.
no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gunnis carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying?
I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you got your hands on my 4 Dark Days of Destruction, your body will be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Days of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Oh! Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fujiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose.
I think the priorities are off slightly.
Lies!
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
You...
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit?
Is that tasty?
Oh, my.
This chick! Even the inside of her head is full of drool.
Huh?
Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on?
You better not say I lured everyone here.
Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally causing this area.
So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them. What should I do?
All right!
Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it.
What does Sonya think these reports are supposed to be about?
Huh? You should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered.
Okay, let's go to Fujiko.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button,
that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
Now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice and the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that...
That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot. Moron!
This is not Kazuichi's day. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, there was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown.
It looks like you don't ever need to go in there ever.
Actually.
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey! Don't just hide. Come on out.
Oh, it's Monami.
Hello?
So the lost child was you?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami?
Yeah. I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. No! I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
Huh?
Hey, are you a compared stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No! I'm expected to be food!
Hey.
That was the last report, right? And is it okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently.
Let me read it again.
The grape tower that we're in currently, and the strawberry tower we were in earlier. I'm think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left, when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right, when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, those two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House, meaning we open the Grape Hall's door when we come in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
and all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hajime and Nakamura were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
Oh! What's wrong with that?
well,
When you two enter Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
So just as I assumed.
How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open.
But why?
perhaps.
The doors of Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like you're saying all this stuff, like you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get. But aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? There's just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a color light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. But it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out?
Test?
For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensors can probably detect any movement with the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
But By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You whistling fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey. Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Alright. This is really becoming a long video. And we haven't even done the free time events yet. So...
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring?
It is strange,
It seems you are all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
The 3 laws of robotics? I'm not familiar.
All right.
Very well. I shall explain. If it continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru.
But I think it's best if we head towards Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
Ah, you are right. Then let us discuss this in greater detail later.
It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go.
Hey. After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same building.
Sleep mode is convenient. While I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless, no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state.
Hey!
That reminds me. Does Coach Nekomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now.
Hey,
Including Nekomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself.
jeez.
I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup. Well, it's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma has been doing a lot of integrated stuff.
Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking building?
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, it's already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park. You're so evil. But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault.
You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this?
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the doors. It is like the Toad's wart. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's wart? What's she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving slowly, very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. The two towers are connected in the middle. The distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
Maybe.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Are they all going to say the same thing?
Well, 3 laws of robotics are laws that every robot must follow. It consists of 3 laws that strive for safety, obedience, and self-defense.
What? She's explaining this all of a
Which
sudden?
means...
The first is safety, human
Do
safety.
you have a minute?
In simple terms, the first law stipulates that robots may not harm human beings. The second law is obedience. Robots must obey any order given to it by human beings. The third law is self-defense. As long as it does not violate the previous 2 laws, a robot must protect its own existence.
Why does Sonya know so much about this?
Everyone!
Hold on! That explanation is so insufficient. Will your teacher expand upon that?
Leave it to me!
Ah, now I can finally act like a teacher. I shall reclaim my dignity right here, right now.
Yeah!
What are you talking about? Now's not the time to talk about that stuff. Let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
Then...
You are right. Perhaps we should discuss this matter some other time.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I'm already used to being treated like this. That's why I'm no longer down about it.
My goodness.
I don't like this.
You see, creating this complicated building just to make us kill doesn't make any sense.
Oh, no, let's get going and go confirm it.
Isn't this elevator actually moving extremely slow? If so, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close.
Now, let's see what results await us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands.
Hey,
If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in the Strawberry House, the hall, and if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are the same building.
If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, supernova, silver fox, and deep.
Ah, it pressed the button.
Truly, this is the skyline limitation of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing! Truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
He's blushing.
You don't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside, and the tower, then wait for the door to close.
At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My...
Excuse me.
Oh, look over there.
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonya raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And the depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit. But it appears it's connected to Grape House Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
Who are you again?
I'm Mommy. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it bedtime already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appeared!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have constantly let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus.
We can't go outside, and there are no windows here.
So it's all that matters, if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock.
Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments.
Room assignments?
Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh!
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh?
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then one guy will be left over.
That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results?
Sorry. I ended up winning so easily.
That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student.
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third room. It's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get the crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you, Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonya and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a place compared to my home.
So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know.
What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh?
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us.
It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, can you use one of our leftover rooms?
Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
No, but it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls plus my leftover self stayed on the second floor of Grape House.
Jeez, just as I thought it was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
So this is the second floor of Grape House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain.
For a princess, you sure do think about pretty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The Lux rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo.
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across the lounge will remain unoccupied.
yes,
I
pie.
shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces.
You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her
Good
deluxe
day.
room.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room next to the lounge. Can we still explore around a little bit before then? Nope. We have to go to sleep. Okay, well, we already know where one of the hidden Monokumas are. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition.
It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Still can't go in there. Let's see, if the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Okay, finally, we're in free time. Okay, this will give us a chance to find the hidden Monokumas, because now we have a little bit of time to find them all. Okay, the only thing I remember is that we have to go through things. Okay, I only got time to maybe do a couple free time events, but before I do, I want to look around and see if I can find a hidden Monokuma somewhere. Because it's probably going to take maybe a bit before we get to the Deadly Life part.
So this is a Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about.
Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy.
Let's see, what's on this bookshelf?
Monokuma's Cute, Meaty, Dirty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I am Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh settlement jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I have made a tremendously huge discovery, and I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Seems like there's no hidden Monokuma here right now. Alright. Anyway. You know what, let's just go to Strawberry Tower and get that one hidden Monokuma. And then we'll do the free time events with Gundam, and then I think we'll call this a night. I mean, I might do maybe one more thing, but we'll see. And Hajime was all alone. Okay, let's head up the stairs. Okay, I can still enter.
I knew you could do it.
I think the last one will appear in the Deadly Life, so I think we're going to have to wait for the Deadly Life to start in order to find it. Okay, well I did say we were going to complete Gundam's free time events, so we should get his free time events done with. And then I think we'll call this an episode. Now, where is he located though? That's the question. So let me see where he's at. Okay, he's in his room. Is Gundam still sleeping?
Fiend.
Aren't you mistaking which door to knock? I'm not God, you know.
Fine.
I guess I'll listen to your foolish talk. You better be grateful.
Okay, let's get a present for Gundam. Let's get him this.
Not a bad choice. Coming from you, I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you this.
If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
You fiend.
Hold it. If you come any closer... I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears that you finally notice. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse.
Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me.
Does that mean you've been thinking of me?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death.
Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this, even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young.
Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be... Your mom's not... Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Oh, we were correct. Crap! I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it!
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence?
Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. I know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you.
But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something?
If you have the fortitude to ask me that.
I didn't even say anything yet. Were you in grade school? Did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids?
It's obvious now, but at the time I was thinking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems.
Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved.
I see. Might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you?
Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake.
Those words Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? He just told me maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Okay, we got the hope fragment. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. And there's Chiaki, but we're not going to talk to her right now. Alright,
Is this pattern some sort of insect puberty? But how foolish of it to involve me as its sacrifice.
I'll destroy you!
Don't make me get serious. Do you want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth?
I spent time with Gundam today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Okay, we're gonna save. And then after that, we shall give him a present.
Good
I
instinct.
see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
He doesn't seem like his usual self.
Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off?
I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you?
I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever.
You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil. A curse being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking catalysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundam Tanaka!
He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain singularity.
Have I been promoted from a mere human?
You asked me the other day, so if existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations.
Huh? Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
However, I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them.
Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand.
I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. That's it, we've completed all Gundam's free time events. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Infinity Unlimited Flame. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. And we've obtained his undergarments. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. And we've once again entered free time. Okay, I guess we have time to talk to one more person, I guess, since we've now entered another free time. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm kind of doing this in an order that I'm doing it, kind of. So we don't have that many people left. We only have Nagito, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Chiaki, and Sonya. I think I'll go ahead and talk with Miss Sonya next, so I think I'll go ahead and talk to her. Let's see where she's at. And let's see. Oh, Nagito's in the Monokuma archives. Where's Sonya? Sonya? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and talk with Miss Sonya, because we have one more free time round. I am starting to feel somewhat dizzy. Just as I thought. This wallpaper color is dreadful. Then let us take a little break. I spent time today talking to Sonya at the indoor park. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Let me save real quick before I give her a gift. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, let's try a queen straitjacket.
Something like this.
Okay, that did not work out so well. But I think Nagito would like that, so I'll probably do that with Nagito. I don't know. Okay, so that did not work. Okay, how about this one?
My.
Quite a trendy item. I have come to like it. Thank you very much, Hajime. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting.
That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange?
No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about our current situation?
Of course I am worried. And I am so angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about.
Who's joking?
However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine.
That's the right attitude, but...
Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland. But in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either.
The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so where would this be? So would this be okay in your country?
Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too.
Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonya, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic.
Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry.
What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Novsela Kingdom. It was the Novosela Kingdom, right?
It sounds as though you finally remembered.
Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of.
Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novosela Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties.
I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well.
So castles really do have those.
Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well?
If I can answer it, it's fine.
Who did you have your heart set on initially? And who do you intend to switch to later?
Huh?
This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously? What is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... My goodness, so intense.
I continue to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Okay. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area.
What time is it right now?
It's already 10 p.m.? Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of that time it is. When there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Alright, I guess we should just go to sleep. I guess we'll just do that then. I'm trying to do my very best to not worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do that. All I can say is jeez.
Keep on killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already.
What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in the 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in the room. How do you expect us to wake up?
That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye!
Okay then, goodbye.
Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep.
So...
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He's a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's so popular despite all that. He's a lazy butt who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. In fact, he's willingly to die to protect the a woman he loves. But he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive, and whenever people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results. I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while.
I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger.
What time is it now?
I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Okay, well, this is where we're going to wrap things up, so... Okay, so... We got done with our free time events with Mr. Gundam Tanaka. And we just got a new skill. Increases the power of the silencer effective during the non-stop debate. Cannot be combined with cheat code. So, if you guys remember, the narrator said that there was someone we had to talk to in order to use a powerful skill to stop stronger silencers. And the narrator mentioned Gundam Tanaka. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so... Well... This was a late night episode, almost 3 hours long, which is crazy that I did a late night video. But, however, we're going to wrap this up right here because we're going to continue on with more of this in the next part. So guys, that's going to be it for part 11 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next part, we are going to go see Monokuma and see what this special service thing is about. Then, we're going to continue our free time events with Sonya Nevermind and learn more about her. And of course, we'll do whatever else we still have to do. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenonate XC6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 12 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.